It's time for Roper's Take. Richard Roeper is here. So we got a mix of genres this week and some big titles to talk about as well. First, though, let's start with a rom-com with an interesting premise. This is called One Night Only. What's
Alex, one of the most polarizing movies of the year. You're getting people who love it. I liked it a lot. I do think it's worth it. So it's set in this universe where if you're not married, you can only hook up for 12 hours one night per year. One night only.
Okay.
So it's got kind of this dark premise. Callum Turner and Monica Barbaro. There's two singles who keep running into each other during this, crazy night. And this is very R-rated, way politically incorrect at sometimes. And of course, at heart, though, Alex, it's a rom-com from the 2000s, basically.
Oh, okay.
We know these two. Look at the two of them. How are they not going to end up together? But if they end up together, we don't have a movie. So they have to go through all these adventures, and it's got a lot of funny satire. I get why some people are kind of put off by the premise, but I don't think you need to take it very seriously. This is not one battle after another. It's a rom-com.
Okay, still worth your time. All right, with this next title, so much anticipation, so much buzz and hype. Is Ted Lasso on Apple TV worth it coming back for another season?
I thought season 3 ended on the perfect note. It was going to be the season finale, but the good news is season 4 is worth it. Ted Lasso, they have to figure out an excuse to send him back to Richmond, to London, and he's going to coach the Lady Greyhounds, the new women's team. And I think Jason Sudeikis wanted to do this because he's such a champion of women's sports. As you can see, a lot of the returning regulars are there, and then a whole new cast. And Alex, what I love about this show is so many series and movies delve into the dark side of humanity. We're all often talking about those Netflix true crime documentaries. Ted Lasso is bold and daring because it asks you to believe in the better angels in all of us. It's an argument for decency. It's about found family and how sometimes the people you work with, that team is almost as close to you as your own family. And it's about taking chances. And I just love that. I love the optimism.
And I feel that's why so many people love the show, because of the positivity and optimism through line. There's conflict for sure, but
like any family will have. But it's basically every episode is a soccer version of It's a Wonderful Life.
Okay, good. I'm so glad this is worth it, because it could have not been. All right, speaking of a conflict in the dark side, Lioness, season 3 coming out streaming.
Yeah, nobody in this show is good, but that's the whole fun of this. Now, Lioness, Zoe Saldana, Morgan Freeman, Nicole Kidman, you have Oscar winners, you have an incredible supporting cast, and the Lioness program is a real program. Young women get recruited and go undercover. It's about CIA operations. What I love about this show, and it is very much worth it, is it gets better every year because we're getting to know the characters. But as you can see by this clip, Alex, the battle sequences, and we go overseas this time and then it comes close to home, they're cinematic.
Yeah.
I mean, they are breathtakingly good. But then you see Zoe Saldana's character, she comes home. There's a husband, there's 2 daughters. How do you leave that? How do you leave that job at the doorstep when you come home? So, it's Taylor Sheridan, who does half the TV shows that are out there right now. But I love this series, and season 3 is the best one yet.
And that's hard to do, because sometimes it's very easy to fade. We love season 1, and then 2 and 3 fade.
Always.
But it's really accretive, and it gets better and better.
Just like Ted Lasso, you have the core cast, but then you add new characters that we become invested in. So three times worth it for you, my friend.
I love when we get that good news. That's fantastic. Thank you, Richard.